President-elect Trump says, yeah, he'll be repealing Obamacare and replacing it with, quote, insurance for everybody. Senator Rand Paul, Republican, Kentucky, is with us now. Senator, I've got to start with this. Will any one person lose health care coverage for even one day when Obamacare is repealed?
Well, I think we start with the facts as they are. Millions of people do not have insurance under Obamacare. So you have to start with the facts as they are. Millions of people under Obamacare don't have insurance. Our goal, what President Trump has said, and my goal is the same, is to ensure the most amount of people at the least amount of cost. So I want to expand upon Obamacare and have more people insured that are currently insured under Obamacare. And the way we do it is you have to lower the cost of insurance. Obamacare did the opposite by adding mandates and saying all insurance has to include 10 different items. What we did is we elevated the price of insurance and we made it too expensive for many people to afford. So through marketplace reforms, I think we can lower the price of insurance. Through health savings accounts, we can help more people to save for it. And then finally, I'd like to let every individual in America join into a group so they can get group insurance and lower their costs.
What our audience wants is confirmation, reassurance that nobody who has health insurance now will lose it on the day Obamacare is repealed. I mean, will you make that guarantee for our audience?
Well, I think if you want to have a more realistic discussion about this, you would say we want more people to be insured than are currently insured. I think it's not a very realistic scenario or hypothetical to set up one person, not one person will have less or there's going to be one more. Right now, the current facts are millions of people do not have insurance under Obamacare. Our goal is to have more people insured at a lower cost. And this is where Obamacare broke down, where Obamacare failed. Obamacare elevated the cost of insurance by putting mandates on insurance. The number one thing you have to do to lower the cost of insurance is do not dictate to insurance companies what kind of insurance they have to sell.
Real fast, sir, we've got three major confirmation hearings today. We've got Tom Price for Health and Human Services, Wilbur Ross for Commerce Secretary, and maybe the most contentious of all, Scott Pruitt, to head the EPA. They're going to be contentious hearings, but would you say that any of these three look shaky and look unlikely to be confirmed?
No, I think they'll all be confirmed, and so far I haven't seen a Trump nominee that's not going to be confirmed. I think there is still a lot of sour grapes over the election, though, and last night in the Secretary of Education, Betsy DeVos's hearing, just whine. The other side, they spent most of the time, they kept complaining they wanted more time to speak, but they spent all their time whining instead of asking questions. So it was pathetic, and really they need to get over the election and decide to move forward, and I'm looking forward to working with Democrats, but they've got to get over the election.
Yes, pathetic. I think that word will live on for a long time to come. Senator Paul, thanks very much for joining us, sir. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right.